Good morning, everybody from YouTube. It's Jeff here at the airport once again. Actually, we're sitting here in the pushback. We're going to be pushing this airplane back this morning, our 757. Look up at the cargo. And it's funny, right above me in this class, which is frosted over, that's the nose of the airplane behind me. Or up and over. Yeah, the way back there, as you can see, but that's the little orange piece of the nose there. And there's our ELSH working like so. Only one of them as usual. Here's our main panel. You've seen it before. As you can see, it's a little more daylight this morning. That's why I chose till now to do it. Before I hadn't, because you guys were not happy about it being nighttime all the time. So it being morning time, a little bit of daylight, maybe you'll be able to see a little bit more. Hold on a second. Let me get asked a question or something. But yeah, we can turn this panel light off if we want to. Don't need to waste that light there. So we're just sitting here waiting for clearance from the airplane, and then we can push back. So that's what we're waiting on here. And I'll put the phone up in the dash so you can see the dash when we're pushing back. So yeah, I mean, like pretty much everything here at the airport's been the same. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like it. I just didn't think that doing a blog this last night or the night before would have really done much, because you've already seen pretty much all of that stuff. And I'm not made of money, so no, I can't buy a GoPro. I don't own one. I do know somebody that has one that might let me borrow it, but other than that, not really. So I don't have a GoPro, even though I understand that would be a lot better. Also, what else was I going to cover? Oh, I can't mount this to my head. Okay, the only thing I can do is put it in my chest, but you guys didn't really care for that too much, and I don't blame you. But I can't mount it to my head, so that's just out of the question. There's no way for me to mount a Galaxy S4 to my head without some major messing around stuff. I'm just looking down right now because I want to keep people off of camera just for their sake. But as soon as we get the green light to go, we'll go ahead and go. Okay, we're good. I just got the brakes off signal. They're gonna pull those chocks out of the off the nose gear there, like so. And they're getting one unstuck, it looks like. My wonderful glove there. Okay, let's get our dash cam all set up here. Like so. Alrighty. So, waiting on one of our wing walkers to walk over there to that side. And maybe another person, so. Here we go. Brakes are released. Give it a little bit of power. And I've got a pretty much good idea of where I usually turn him, so that's what we're gonna end up doing here. They changed runways on us. They landed over there last night, but now they're landing on runway 30, and you're about to see a little Cessna 402 Cape Air touching down right behind the engine now. There he is. Little Cessna 402. So I come up to about the third line out here, and that's where I'll start turning him to the left. To make the nose go right, we'll turn the tug left. So there's our line. I'll start turning the tug to the left, and the nose will swing right. It's just like pushing a multi-million dollar push trailer. It's kind of what it is. You can't get wrapped up in it thinking about, this airplane's worth X amount of dollars and all this is worth X amount of dollars, because that doesn't do you any good. You just got to do the job at hand, and take it easy. Just go easy on it. During the pushback, we shouldn't push back more than walking speed, pretty much. So that's why we're doing that. That's why we're going pretty slow. And also, we don't aim to get them right out there on the actual line. I can do it, but it's a lot of maneuvering that's unnecessary. And in the air freight business, we want to get these guys in the air as soon as possible. We don't want to mess around. So straighten them out a little bit here. He's starting engine 1, engine 2. That's their start sequence. They go 2 and then 1. That's how the 7.5 starts. So we're coming up on our brakes. Tell her brakes on. He's gonna give us the brakes on signal. Waiting for the brakes on signal. There's our brakes on. Captain put the brakes on, we will too. We're gonna release the tow bar here. Maybe. Tow bar can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. We'll back up. We'll turn it 30 degrees for safety reasons to the right. And then he'll do that, which I'll go ahead and edit this out real fast by hitting the pause. Okay, and we're resuming. I just made a small cut there just because there wasn't really anything going on there, so. We're waiting them to start engine number 2. Once they start 2, we'll get the clear signal from them on the ground, and we'll know that everything's been disconnected and we're all clear and good to go. So that's all we're waiting on now. So, starting engine 2 up. Maybe you get to see a big old burst of smoke as the hot air collides into the cold air. I don't think we're really going to do too much. Looks like it just barely did it. Nice clean start there. So as you can see, we've got that engine over there started. Now you can see the nose of the airplane up there. They look funny, don't they, from this angle? They look like little, it's the nose of birds, almost, sometimes. But yeah, I mean, we're all disconnected and put everything back here as it was. She got the disconnect signal from the captain. We did too. We're good. We're gonna start slowly bringing it back. All lights are out inside of here. Here's the airplane. That was the outplane. Oh, the outplane. Let's get ready to correct. Look, we got a Southwest 737 landing 30 right over there. They're ready to go, so they're gonna start taxiing. They just flash the lights. Alrighty, everything looks good there. Shut off the truck. We'll just put the chocks on the truck. By the marshalling signal. They'll taxi off into the Sunrise and head to Kansas City. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.